everyone. Welcome back. We are just about to end our first literature unit.
Hi, everyone. Ow. Uh-oh. Yeah, true.
Are you okay, Byron?
Yeah, just allergies. Doctor.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay if you get allergies. They're not serious. So, we are going to end the first literature unit.
Where's Lizzie gone? Ah, there he is.
Oh, hi, Lizzie. We're just about to end our first unit. But first, before we do, we need to know how to analyze just a little bit more and then find out what the possible answer of the essential question could be. Analyze plot and flashback. Most stories unfold in a series of events known as a plot. Important elements of the plot include the setting, or the time and place of the story's action, and the conflict, the struggle between opposing forces. Most plots unfold in 5 stages. You've got to know them all. The exposition is the introduction to the story. It introduces characters, the setting, and the conflict that the characters are facing. Then the rising action presents complications, or that's when the conflict starts. The climax is the most exciting part of the story, like woohoo,
or oh my goodness,
or even
I can't believe that happened.
Yep, the climax can change the whole story. And then there is the falling action, which brings the story to a close. And then the resolution is the conflict's final outcome. In other words, the resolution is the end of the story. So, yep, think about a roller coaster ride. Let's draw a line. I'll just get the blue marker that we've been drawing yesterday, and we could draw a roller coaster ride to show how we can draw all these 5 stages. So, it starts over here. This is exposition. I'll write X for short. This would be rising action because the line is rising. I'm gonna write ride for short. Then, at the tippy top of the ride is the climax, or C for short. Then, the falling action, F for short. Then, we get to the resolution, or the end of the ride, or S for short. So I don't have enough room here, but as you can tell, the model should really look like this. So you see E, R, C, F, and R-E-S. States that the exposition gets to the rising action, which eventually gets to the climax, the falling action, and the resolution. So yeah, this roller coaster ride can really help you figure it out. It's kind of like a mountain or a short hill to go through. So yeah, but we also introduce flashbacks. Some plots include a device called a flashback that can interrupt a story's chronological order by describing what took place at an earlier time. The details of flashbacks help readers better understand the story's current plot developments. So, think about our flashbacks. We did have a lot of flashbacks over the years, right, Byron?
Yes.
Let's go to a very popular flashback. In Byron's episode called, Where's My Kibble? This is an example of a flashback.
No, he did. He stole the kibble. I saw him eat a little demon nudge of kibble. And, that was the exact same bag of kibble I ordered.
That's right. So flashbacks can be on our daily lives. And it doesn't have to be stories. It can be our own episodes.
Wow, you know a lot, Mango. I wish I could be like you.
Too bad you can't.
Doctor. Yeah, I'm a dog, you're a bird. What can I say?
The characters in a short story are the people, animals, or imaginary creatures that take part in the action. Kind of like us.
Huh?
We're animals, and we are sort of characters too.
What? Oh, yeah. Because what would be a story without anybody in it? There's gotta be characters in some stories, right?
That's right. A story has to at least include one or two characters, probably at least two. One character would be boring, but some stories do include those. So but two characters is probably the minimum. All right, we're getting to the conclusion of the reality check unit. Byron, remember when we started the unit?
Yeah.
Let's do the experiment again. Let's check to see if the hallucination drugs are strong enough to determine which lizard is real and which one is not. Now that you've gained your knowledge and gained your reality check, let's take some hallucination drugs and see if you can tell the real and not real lizards. Again, like I said in our last video, these drugs are not very harmful for you, Byron.
Okay. Wow, oh my goodness. Wait a second. Blue is not green. That means this must be real. Green is matching with the other greens. I think this is not real.
That's right! You've gained your reality check. Well done, Byron.
Wow. Even that hallucination drug is not strong enough to hallucinate me when I did a reality check.
That's right, and we all need to do reality checks in our life, because life is just a matter of biological processes before the far future of the universe collapses and makes all life die off.
What are you saying?
Just the, ultimate fate of the universe and what it might lead to. We're not in science, but you get the gist. So, yeah. Reality check. Nature can really have some hallucinations, but if you look very carefully, you can realize that these are not hallucinations at all. These are just another way that nature has reality all around it. Let's look at our quote again.
Always remember, your focus determines your reality, by George Lucas. Wait a minute. We did that before.
Yes, let's go back to when we analyzed that quote. Have you ever confused reality and perception? We did not. Lucid dreams can happen when someone needs a reality check, like over here. Some people need a reality check when lucid dreaming. Like we said in our last video, we said that lucid dreaming is a dream that makes you very conscious, but you know you're still dreaming, or sometimes don't know. So, let's review the technique we did in our last video. So, pinch your hand. If your hand goes through your other hand, then you're probably dreaming. If you're not dreaming, your hand will not go through the other, and it will feel painful. In a dream, it will feel painless. So, yep, visual stimulus can, visual stimuli can also have an effect on dreams.
Wow, you know a lot of words.
Yes! Sorry, stuttering. By the way, speaking of words, we did these words together. Abnormal, feature, focus, perceive, and task. So, we did not understand perceive. Do you think you understand it now?
Yeah, I think so. I think perceive means to, explore what's real and what's not around the world, around you. Isn't that right?
That's right. It's just a check. Yeah, you're right. You are definitely completely right. What is it, Byron?
I think I know what the answer to the essential question is.
Oh, okay. Let's look back at the quote.
Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
I know the answer too. What can blur the lines between what's real and what's not?
Your focus can.
Wow, very cool. No wonder we did the hallucination experiment. Your focus can blur the lines between what's real and what's not. If you're not focused, then you won't be able to tell. But if you're really focused and locked in, you could be able to tell. Like this lizard. That is not real. Now, I turn my head back. I don't see any lizards. See? That's an example of not focusing. But an example of focusing is, ooh, I can see this lizard. It is not real, and it is made out of paper. So you see, your focus can blur the lines between what's real and what's not. Because, like the quote said, your focus determines your reality.
Wow, it's so amazing how we can answer big questions in this world.
Yes, and who knows which questions we might answer next. We will start Unit 2 on our other video. So, stay tuned for Unit 2. We did Unit 1. Hooray!
Unit 1 mastered. Oh yeah, woohoo.
Aw, Lizzie. All right. Hi, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Lizzie. Time to go.